Hi, sorry. Was muted. I'm trying to get my phone to charge. Uh, it's not working. Right now it is, but I might have to actually get a new phone sooner than I expected. Oh, God. I'm muffled. Shouldn't be that bad, what? Is it bad? Or just, like, minor? I'm also not really talking super loud. Oh, your volume was down? Don't talk to you. Okay. Can you hear me fine though? And like understand me though? Just want to make sure. Yes, okay. Let me finish put my hair up. Ow. Ouch. Okie dokie. I'm gonna do a new game. Because it's more fun that way. You're hungry. Get some food. Ouch. I'm gonna just do it on balanced. Because I ain't trying to do none of that fucking hard shit. Game's hard enough. I haven't watched this cutscene in a while. Who am I? Alright, we're gonna do custom. I don't know which to be. I need to do something that isn't. What the freak, what? Well, you can help me. You can help me make options. That's what's so great about this. You can be anything. I can identify as anything. I'll show you all the races. There's elf. Not the same. Well, you can still help me. Elf, tiefling, drow. And there's all like different. There's all like lore and information on all the different like actual races. Sassy. I'm a little sassy, I'm sorry. Dwarf, half elf, halfling, gnome. There is a difference. Dragonborn and half orc. I do Dragonborn constantly, so I don't know if I want to do another one. But they are cool as fuck. Elf. Are we thinking a female body type or a man's body type or a male body type? Because there's two of each. There's like a smaller one, like kind of like just like the medium size, and then there's like you could be tall, basically like a taller, bigger build. Up to me. I'll go male, I guess. I suppose. Then we picked elf, and then there's sub-races. Sub-races give you like, kind of gives you like extra stuff for the character. So I could either be a high elf, which just gives me firebolt. But it's also just for your character's like background and stuff too, or I can be a wood elf. It gives you different proficiencies in certain skills and stuff. I also don't necessarily got to be green. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna do female instead. I need to switch it up. The aesthetic, okay. I think I've already got kind of an idea of what I want this character to be. I'm gonna go with Wood Elf because I kind of want like a sneakier character. So I'll probably change my class to Rogue. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go Rogue. Gives me... Okay. That sounds good. If you pick something and I go, then that'll probably help too. Like, to make it not look like you. Simple weapon proficiency, hand crossbow, okay. So yeah, we're gonna be a rogue. Oh yeah, then you can like, another cool thing, you can change your background. So, it kind of gives like more detail on your, I guess like, your character or like the origin of your character. But unless there's a specific, I know you just said the aesthetic, but this kind of goes into the aesthetic. But I was thinking either urchin or criminal. History of breaking the law and survived by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiting from criminal enterprise will lead to greater opportunities in the future. Gives me pretty good stuff for criminal, yeah? Hell yeah. -1 to stealth checks. Eee. Deception. Lie and cheat, manipulate the truth. Yeah. I like this. Alright. So we're a criminal. Oh god, my strength is low. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the recommended, which is what this is. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Skills, I'm just gonna leave that for the recommend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll just leave this for the recommended too. Because my brain can't fathom all that. Yeah. Alright, cool. Then we get to the fun part. So we can like change the body type again if we need to.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Beware.
It's opened.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Aura! I don't know if I like that one. I kind of like...
Below.
Nope.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
I kind of like this one.
It's opened.
Fourth British. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one?
What was that?
Yeah, they all kind of have an accent to it. It just kind of fits in with, like, the setting. Yeah, I like this one. Change the face up. We had head 4 is what we had. So this is the one we already had. What we started with. Okay, they have faces in here for characters that are actually in the game, so I don't, that's gonna trip me out. So I guess 1 through 8. Third row, last one. This one? I mean, it's not bad. I can use it. So the reason why it's called Shadowheart is because there is a character with this exact same face. But I'll use it. You picked it, I'll use it. I can change the skin tone. It still pertains to the wood tone for the subrace I picked, but I can change it. The others? Okay. Do you want me... Hold up. You want me to just start at the first one? And go back down? Okay. So number 1. Number 2. Three. She's mewing in this one. 4. This is the one we started with. 5. 6. 7. And this one's 8. 3 low-key serving face. Yeah, it kind of is. Is this the one we want to pick? Nothing but jaw, for real. Where we started. Four? Oh, that. Okay, that's what you meant. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, and there's the different skin tones. So I'm just starting from the very first one. And I can do all skin colors, but I kind of like to keep it connected to like the actual like the sub race and like that I picked and stuff. I guess if you see one that you like, let me know. Three. Is this the... I assume you probably don't want to go through all of the shades, but from what you could probably tell, is this the one that you like? Yeah, 3. Okay. Yeah, and then I can up, like, the maturity. So I'll just go all the way up so you can see, like, the actual difference. So yeah, now we're old as shit. Alright, back to 0. I know you like to mess with this kind of stuff, so see what you think. $15. Am I tripping? I can kind of see it. But I assume you don't want it to be, like, egregious. Is that the right word? A few more. How about 20? I can definitely see it a little bit more. Bless. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow. That really hurt. Yeah. Okay. And then there's freckle quantity, so, and intensity. So we can make the freckles look more transparent. We can also give the character vitiligo. We'll get to scars after that. So right now we're on the freckles and the vitiligo section. You tell me a number, and we'll look how it is. We'll see how it looks. $54. Alright, this is 54. And keep in mind, we got our freckle intensity to 33. So, 65. I will up it. Okay, so it just makes it a little darker, I guess, so you can, like, see it. I'll put it back down to 33 in case you want to change it. Are we happy with this? Or do we want to edit this a little bit? $76. All right. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And we like I assume we like the intensity. I don't know if we're interested in the vitiligo, but I can put it up so you can see how it looks. So I'll just keep it going, and then you'll, depending on what you think, you can tell me in a number or anything? Yeah, that's 100. Do like 20. So here's 20. I assume there's probably something with the other eye a little bit, but I can't tell with his hair, so I can probably change it. No biggie. Alright. Scarring. Here's our options. I went all the way down here so you can kind of see them. Yeah. If I wanted to, I can like give the character a penis. Yeah, I gotcha. So no scar, obviously. Okay, give me a second. Actually, where is? We're going up a bit ahead. I'm making her bald, so we can actually see what this stuff looks like. Sorry. Okay, so no scar. Scar 1. Scar 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 9. Scar 2 or the second one? Oh, okay, Scar 2. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I do kind of like this. But yeah, so basically, what will happen is I put hide clothes on, and then I can see everything. No thanks. Okay. Yeah, I'm just giving the character default. That's fine. Because you can romance characters and stuff, so it kind of goes all in. Alright, so we'll skip that. Okay. Now we can do the eyes. We can give ourselves a heterochromia, dark green eye. So, got this. These look like to be all the greens. So we got green 1, 2, 3, browns, okay. Brown 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got grays, by the way. Elf blue, elf gold, elf green, brown 4. Okay. Okay, I dig it. What is this? Teal. Oh. Do we want to give her a heterochromia? Is that how you say that? Heterochromia? Do we want to give her one different colored eye? Or just keep them the same? Don't want, okay. Okay, now we got tattoos and piercings. We got a pretty large selection of tattoos. I'll kind of just scroll through, see if you can see them. I'll go a little slow, show them all. Okay. So we got migration, which is just that. We got squid election, which is this. While you're going through, okay. We got strong arm syndicate, which is just that. Hollow spaces. You can also change the colors, by the way. Buggish curls. Shriek mask. Starpoint glimmer. Nightjar bolts. Spider lip. Fiend horn lids. Flaring sword. Switchback trail. Woven razors. Caldera. Center cheekbone. Plash and tail fin. Fallen leaves. Pouring hate. Fungal cloud. Oh, that goes all the way to the back of the head. Damn. I've never seen that. Cursed rose. So, little neck tat. Scrawled consolation. Idrisil. Totemic throat. That is a crazy name. Dolmen cross. Suffusion. Feywild syndicate. From the deep. Beholder Gorgon. Chastened. Blake Tiger. Sharp Candelabra. Polka Dots. Wicked Reaper. Broken Shard Sword. And Guerrilla. Warboars. Mask of Wrath. Ivy Trellis, the sword. The small one? Hold up. Figured I'd click on the last, like, 3. This one? Ivy. This one? You like this one? Okay. I like this one. It kind of fits the character too with the... It's a wood elf kind of thing. And we can change the color to... You change the color and the intensity. So you can make it like bright if you really wanted. Keep it black but less dark. Like the intensity? Like bring it down like kind of like this. Because there's only one black, but I could make it gray. See what that does. Not that far. Let me go back to black. Because, okay, yeah, there's definitely 70. So kind of like this. Maybe 80. All right. These burps are killing me. Yeah, 80. Okay. Then we got piercings, which for some reason doesn't show me a selection grid, so I'll have to scroll through. But fasten stars. Okay, I'm just not going to read all of these. But we got these little cool things. Some loops. Oh, and there's a piercing on the nose and the eyebrows. These are kind of cool. Wish I could zoom in further, but I can't. Got these. And you can't change the color or anything, so they're all, for the most part, silver, unless it's like a gem or something specific. And then that's all the piercings there. You don't like any of them? I usually go with like fastened stars normally. You'd like the last one? This one? The barred rings? Yeah? Okay. This, I don't know any of this. I never mess with it, but we got eye makeup. If you need me to, I will go through it. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Okay, so no makeup. Makeup 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, this one has like a little heart on it. 15 and 16. Oh, my dog, Daisy, you're being so annoying. Just lay down. You're not going on my bed. Three. Oh, that's 2. This one? Two. Alrighty. Do you want to change the color or do you want it black? Oh, hey, shit, nice. Let me see it. We got emerald. Get this motherfucking dog. Emerald, grandidorite. That's not really dark. Oh, we got greens down here. Okay, we got green 7, 8, and 9. But these are just normal greens, not just anything like crazy, like emerald. Green 9, cool. All right. And then we can change the intensity of it. It's at 90 right now. And give it a metallic tint. And a glossy tint. I like it, leave it, okay. And then we got lip tint, which we can also change the other stuff for that too. If you want me to go through this, I can. It's a lot of colors though, unless you're looking for something specific. Okay, this is gonna be so much less clicking if I just, so this is one, red 2, 3, wait, the intensity's down. Hold up, I gotta change it. I'm gonna set it to 90, just like the last one, and then we can go off that, and like if you like a certain color, we'll turn it down. 2, oh, you'll see it now, so. This is the red auburns, then over on red cold. Browns. Peach. Red auburn 2. Okay. Do you want to change the intensity of it, or do you like where that's at? I just matched it with the eye makeup. $70? Okay. I don't really see I see a small change, but I am a little blind. Daisy, stop licking your paws. Yeah, okay. And then, do you want to change like the metallic or glossy at all? Or do you want to just leave that too? Fortnite done. Okay, well then we'll finish this part and then I'll save it. Make it a little glossy. How do you feel about like 35? I'm rotating it because it's the only like part of it I can actually see. Or I can actually see the glossiness. Like it? Hell yeah. Okay, there is a lot of hair options. But it's also because it's like everything. And of course, I will go through it, but gotta bear with me. There's a lot. Okay. I'll just go through the list, and I guess you pick as I go. Ponytail. They put a lot of detail in some of these. God, I forgot how much there is. Go to the braids at the very top. Like the very, very top? Or the top of my screen like this here? That's not a braid. Braids at the top. I don't think you're talking about these ones. Very top, okay. So this one? Yeah, okay, cool. I can fuck with that. Just see if there's any other ones with braids further down the line, but I don't think so. Well, other than that. But I think you probably like the other one more. The one you picked, okay. Just want to double check. Okay, I'll get that one. And we got different hair colors. Oh lord, there's a lot. What kind of color are we feeling? Something dark, okay. So we've got some Dusties. Dusty 3 is a little light, but we got Dusty 4 and Dusty 5, which is, I guess, more gray than black. Browns. Brown auburn. And then we definitely got some reds. Some brown gold. And then ginger. A black brown. A black red. You can also do highlights in this, by the way. Black raven. Black gray. Brown auburn. Are we feeling like a 4 or a 5 or a 3? I know you said something darker. Five, okay. And then, yeah, I can do highlights if you want to do highlights, or are you cool with just this look? fine by itself. Cool. And I can do graying, but I'm assuming you're probably fine. No gray. Okay. Alright. I need a name. And then I have to make a guardian, which is kind of like, it's not a huge deal, but I usually just put it on random, and then so that I'll do that. Lenore, I'll do that so that we can go play some Fortnite. All right, Lenore, it is.
You need a guardian.
Okay, put this shit on random. Oh shit! Kind of cooked first try. Usually I get some nasty shit. I'll do it like 10 times and then pick through. I actually kind of fuck with this a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna go on that second one, I think. Yeah, I fuck with this one. This one's kind of serving. Alright. I'm gonna venture forth. And then it's gonna put us through a cutscene. It's kind of a lengthy one. It's not too bad, but after this, I'll save it. And we'll play some for a bit. And I'll stay up a little longer than I usually do for when we play. Kind of a cool cutscene. They put a lot of work into this game. Also, I don't know if you knew, but like Baldur's Gate is set in like the Dungeons and Dragons like world. I mean, you probably could have figured that out, but just saying. Figured I'd tell you. Which is the reason why it's so like large. Life, yeah, it really is. It's just because they have like it's years ago they added like all that stuff where you can have different, like, you can make. Essentially, it's the same system as like an obby, basically. But yeah. You'll have to look for a specific tab that says "Buy Epic Games" while you're looking at all those different modes. That'll tell you, and then you just go through that one. It's like a category, or I guess not a tab. Yeah, we here, and now we saving and quitting.
My head.
The regular like a Fortnite. I'll have to show you. Give me a second. Call me on Discord, actually.